Hey all, welcome to the last week of Code Sprint C and also the last week of the semester here at Columbia. Good job on making it to this point in the semester. This has been a tough semester for everyone, and also this is just a fast-paced course in general. So good work up until this point. We're right at the end. This last week you're finishing up your final project, you're getting them submitted and deployed, and all of that. So let me switch over to the canvas here and walk through what we've got for week 5. So there's the overview page where you're watching this video, the list of the assignments, and then also a call out to book office hours. So I have office hours appointments like last week available every day this week. So book those slots early rather than waiting till the last minute, and start working on your projects early, because the earlier you work on it, the earlier you meet with me, the more likely you'll be able to get unstuck and get on track with your final project. So other than that, you've got 2 assignments for this week. One is you're giving folks feedback on the final project that the progress that they pushed last week. And in this, you'll also see a note that as you're working on it this week, I recommend you continually deploy to Vercel every time you add a feature, so that when folks are doing this feedback, they are giving you feedback on the latest version of your application. So to get the best feedback, redeploy regularly throughout the week. So the feedback should be pretty straightforward, and then the final project. So this is the last assignment in the class. It's the big one in terms of the weights for the milestones. So you are building your user system plus 1 more feature. There's some suggested scopes here. Everyone should hopefully be on track with what they are going to do with their feature and are already starting to work on it. And then as you're submitting your project, just make sure you go through this and use it as a checklist to make sure that you've got all of these things in your project. So make sure that you've got custom hooks for interacting with the data store, and that you've got your login page all the way through here. And then as you're submitting, make sure that you're submitting all of these things down here. There's a couple of extra things, like I want to see your security rules, and a screenshot of an example of your user data in Cloud Firestore, so I can verify that you got everything set up, in addition to your final project deployed and your updated GitHub and your updated Kanban. So just use this. Make sure you're going through this carefully when you're submitting. This is due on the 20th, which is Sunday, and it's open until the 21st. So you've got like a day margin here with late submissions, but after that, things aren't accepted late because I have to turn in final grades for this class. So let's zoom back to the main page here. The other thing that I want to point out is that we have extra credits that are available. There's 1 on Electron. There are 2 on advanced things in the movie rating app, 1 on fixing a sort of bug in how the routing works and also diving deeper into hooks, and another 1 on validating your inputs. So when someone types in a rating, making sure that it gets stored as an integer, making sure that it's between 1 and 5. There may be more of those early this week posted, but these are going to be open until the 20th as well. So if you're looking to do those, get those in this week. You can also just use them as a reference, like do a quick glance at them to see if it's something you need to help you along with your final project. And I'd recommend doing that early in the week before you start working on things. So that's it for this week. We're almost there. We're almost done with the semester. You all got this. I'm looking forward to seeing your final projects. Good luck, and reach out if you have problems.